ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise in honor of the bride?
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea,
Go and turn face each other.
darling, so it goes. Some things
Let him finish the
are
song.
meant to be.
Well, welcome again, ladies and gentlemen. Please be seated.
Stressful day.
Well, friends and family, Kyle and Charlene, they've invited you here to share in their joys, exchange their sacred vows. The relation of a husband and wife, it is most sacred when it's two souls with a single thought and two hearts that beat as one. It's the blend of two lives and union of two natures. Kyle and Charlene, you're about to take lifelong vows. In no other way could you say that you love one another by wanting to spend the rest of your life together. You will not only abide together, but hopefully learn to live for one another. Now, love was brought to Las Vegas today. Let's talk about it just for a second. Love is life's highest emotion. It makes us less selfish, makes us grow. Love makes life more meaningful. It's caring about the welfare and happiness of your partner as well as your own. You see, love makes burdens lighter because you divide them, and joy more intense because you share them, and it'll make you stronger. You'll try things in life you'd never attempt to do alone, but I bet you figured this out by now. You need more than just love in a good relationship. You need things like trust, to know in your heart you want only the best for each other. It also takes dedication. I bet you figured this out as well, that relationships are not easy all the time. You got to hang in there, have to work through some stuff. And it takes faith. Sometimes you just got to hold on, look up, trust, and believe. Now, I do want to go back to that topic of love. I believe love is the anchor that will get you through all the storms of life. But there's a certain kind of love I'm talking about. We use that word love for so many things. For instance, I bet you guys are excited today. It's your wedding day. When you get excited, you also get kind of nervous and anxious. When that happens, your appetite just kind of goes, zoop, it stops. But here in a moment, when I pronounce you husband and wife, you're going to feel like 100 pounds is off your back. And you're going to walk in the reception, smell the food, and you're going to love dinner tonight, okay? But I'm not talking about food love. I'm talking about the love between a husband and wife. And I'm going to read you the definition, okay? And I don't expect you to have it the first year or even the second year, but something to shoot towards, okay? Here it is. This kind of love is patient and it's kind. It doesn't envy. It doesn't boast. It's not proud. It doesn't dishonor others. And it's not self-seeking. It's not too easily angered. And it keeps no record of wrongs. This love, it doesn't delight in evil, but it rejoices whenever truth wins out. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and lastly, and maybe most importantly, it perseveres through any and every circumstance. And I know I speak on behalf of your family and friends and wishing you two many, many happy years of marriage together. Best man, may I have the rings, please? Awesome, thank you. That's a pretty one. Hold that for you, pal. Kyle, if you'll take Charlene's ring and place it on her left ring finger, please. And holding her hand, would you please repeat after me? I, Kyle,
I, Kyle,
take you, Charlene,
take you, Charlene,
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
to have
to have
and to hold
and to hold
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better
for better
or worse,
or worse,
for richer,
for richer,
for poorer,
for poor,
in sickness
in sickness
and in health,
and in health,
to love
to love,
and to cherish,
to cherish,
till death
to death,
do us part.
do us part.
All right, now Charlene, if you'll do the same, if you'll place it on Kyle's left ring finger, please.
Didn't hear that, by the way. That's not going to fit.
You can help Kyle if you want. There he goes. Hard to put somebody else's ring on. And holding his hand, Charlene, would you please repeat after me? I, Charlene,
I, Charlene,
take you, Kyle,
take you, Kyle,
to be my wedded husband,
to be my wedded husband,
to have
and
to hold
to hold
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better
for better
or worse,
or worse,
for richer,
for richer,
for poorer,
for poorer,
in sickness
in sickness
and in health,
and in health,
to love
to love
and to cherish
and to cherish
till death
till death
do us part.
do us part.
All right, please join both your hands together, please. The rings that you have given, they're a symbol of your relationship. They're of a solid substance. That's a sign of your commitment. They're also one piece. That's a sign of your unity, as well as circles, which is a sign of your endless love. Well, you've come all the way from Ireland to hear these words, that there are no ties on earth that are sweet and tender as the ties that you made to each other. And there's no vows between people as sacred as what you've spoken here this evening. And there's no institution as glorious as the home that you're creating. And so, with this union of hearts and hands, and by the authority vested in me by the state of Nevada, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Kyle, you can kiss your wife. All right, ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise? Flowers, please. I want to introduce you for the very first time as a married couple, Mr. and Mrs. Kyle and Charlene Holland. Give them a hand, please.